Say Conlia.
Conlia?
Conlia!
Conlia! I don't know what I'm saying.
You have to say it louder.
Oh, I have to get so close. Conlia? Oh, no. Conrin Mama. That's what we're saying.
No.
Yes.
Conlia!
No.
Conlia!
It's my stream. You're just a guest.
Whatever. Get the hell out. Okay, guys. Stream is canceled.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. Today, I'm streaming with... Who are you?
Rin Mama.
Ew. Say it like that.
Hi, chat. I've missed you.
Hi, chat. Say it like
I've
that.
missed all of you.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore.
Who am I?
This is my mom. Thank you, eating Mike Tyson's ass for the gifted sub. Thank you for my mother having to hear that. But she's heard my streams before. It's okay. What are we drinking?
We are drinking apple Moscato from a place in Berkshire, Massachusetts.
It tastes like candy.
It's actually really, really good.
I like it.
I know. We're already halfway through the bottle.
Well, we'll finish it by the end of the stream. Yay! Apple teas. No, that is not what my mother said. Thank you for showing, Smug Sheep. You have no listening skills whatsoever. Dumbass. Okay, what are we doing today?
Apparently, we're asking me questions.
Yeah, so...
Doesn't necessarily mean I'll answer, but we're asking me questions.
Exactly. See, everybody was like, yeah, Rin Mama, answer this. Rin Mama, answer that. And the thing is, we don't have to answer the questions.
No, we don't.
Yeah, exactly.
We can talk about whatever we want.
It's true. Plick, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Welcome, Leah Cons and Silver Dogs. Thank you for the 2 double dogs. Classics are better, Leah. Just admit it. I don't know what you're talking about. I like Depeche Mode.
Who?
Depeche Mode.
Who?
What is this dynamic? Am I older than my mom?
I love that someone was like, oh, Blink 182's classic.
No. 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 What was it I was telling Chad about the other day? Oh, Fraggle Rock. Yeah.
I love Fraggle Rock.
I know, I was telling them that and they didn't believe me because they were like, your mom doesn't know Fraggle Rock.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. She's a Fraggle rocker. Yeah. No, it's just old. You guys are old. You guys are dying and fucking old.
See, you guys wish, like, this new, like, these little kids growing up now, they wish they had cool shit. Now they've got, like, what do they got? The Coco Melon?
Coco Melon. They have Roblox. They have
okay,
Fortnite.
that's kind of cool.
Fortnite's cool. They have League of Legends. League of Legends is cool.
Little kids.
I would trade my kid to play League of Legends.
No, I mean, when you were little, you were watching Rocky Horror Picture Show, so...
And I was playing Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have Skibidi Toilet.
What?
They have Skibidi Toilet. You know Skibidi Toilet?
No.
Skibidi Toilet. Bup, bup. You don't know Skibidi Toilet?
No.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna educate my mother.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Hold on. Okay. Why is everybody saying no? No, Leah, don't! Skibidi.
Wait, is this... Wait.
Skibidi.
Is it going to be a song that's stuck in my head for forever?
Skibidi.
It's right there.
Toilet. Skibidi Toilet.
Because that's not disturbing.
Right! How are kids not scared of this?
I'm already like freaked out with the bathroom. Like, I do not like shower curtains. Like, shower curtains freak me the fuck out. I don't like them. Now I have to be afraid of the toilet?
Yeah, because there's a head.
Yeah, there's a head.
We're further from the release of the song 1985 than it was from the year 1985.
Oh, don't say that. That's math, and that sucks.
$5. Yeah. What about 1984, chat? How do you guys feel about 1984?
What was 1984?
No, every time I say something, my chat goes, no, literally 1984.
What happened in 1984?
I don't know. Ask them. They say it.
What happened in 1984?
Thank you for the $10 double dollars.
Okay, the head in the toilet does give a totally different meaning to a bidet.
What the fuck?
I mean, I know 1984 is a book, dumbass.
What's the book about? Censorship.
It's George Orwell, and it's like, I think like the end of the world or something like that. I don't know.
Censorship.
I don't know.
1984, I'm banning all of you guys in my chat. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Don't call Skibidi toilet a bidet.
But, I mean...
Do you know what happened in 1987?
Wait, is that the Challenger explosion?
What happened in 1987?
What happened in 1987?
I don't know, Mom. What happened in 1987?
The book's about censorship and thought control.
What happened in 1987?
Thank you.
Are we Googling it?
Why is 1987 my favorite year?
Oh my god, why?
Because there were when there was pizza there, and then
my God.
William Aftermath came.
Where's the bottle? Where's the
William
bottle? I need the
Aftermath
bottle.
Came in,
Not to
and
drink,
he
to
said-
hit you with.
He said, "I'm gonna kill you," and then Freddy Fazbear said,
Again, why can you
"Nuh-uh."
say that and I can't?
I don't know. I'm talking about Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Listen.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Do you know what a cuddle cot is?
What the fuck sex ed is this now?
No, do you really know what a
No,
cuddle?
I don't.
It's super sad, and I just found out about it yesterday. It's when like a parent has a baby that's born asleep, and they leave the cot in there so the parents can spend time with it, and they turn the temperature in the room down to super cold.
Thank you.
How sad is that? But it's also like it's kind of like sweet, but so sad.
Don't have children, chat.
That's true.
Don't ever have children.
Very, very true.
How many times a week do you chonk Lilia? 0.
Bullshit.
0. 0.
I mean, first, she can't run that fast, so it's often.
0.
You can't. Your grandma used to chonkla your uncle, and I would sit on the island. She would chase him around the island, telling him to stop so she could hit him with her chonkla, and I would be laughing.
Did
Yeah.
you ever get the chonkla back for laughing?
Oh, I got the chonkla a lot as a kid. She used to. Her chonkla was a slipper though, and slippers don't really hurt, so I would laugh, and then it would just make her
Hit you again?
She did. She did. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna start answering questions. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go all the way to the top of YouTube. The first one we'll ask is
Scrambled or sunny side up? Sunny side up.
why?
I don't like scrambled eggs.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't.
Why?
Like, I like the yolk to be runny. I can't have scrambled eggs.
but you
It's
don't
gross.
like omelet rice.
No, because that's too runny.
But it's like,
I don't know. It's weird. I don't know.
what the fuck is wrong with you? I like my eggs bloody and runny.
It's true, unfortunately.
I love like the runniest yolk in an egg.
And I like a runny yolk in an egg too. I just don't like the oma rice. I don't like whatever.
No, I could eat raw eggs as long as it was
Nope.
like, yeah.
Nope.
Okay, I make like the I forget the name of it, but you mix the raw egg into the hot rice and put seaweed on it, and my mom is like, ooh, that's so gross, stop it. But
It is.
it's so
It
good.
really is. I can't.
Good.
I can't. Oh, no thanks.
Okay, what do you think about Leah's relationship with her coworker Urika?
I think Utica could do better.
Get off of me! No.
What?
Okay, is there any hope that Leah will ever be normal?
I let her watch Rocky Horror Picture Show when she was in preschool. Pretty sure that answers the question.
Okay, this is a two-part question.
Oh, okay.
Has Leah called herself a partial weekend around the house?
No.
And do you know what a percolator is?
Percolator is a coffee maker. No?
You were supposed to be on my side with this one.
What's your side on this one?
My side is no, I don't know what a percolator is, and Moose Man needs to shut the fuck up finally, because he has me every day. Leo, will you buy a percolator? Leo, will you buy a percolator? Will I freaking bite your head off?
It's how you make really good coffee.
Oh my God,
But
stop!
in our defense,
You're siding with the devil!
in our defense, we don't have time for that shit.
Exactly, I drink canned coffee, bitch.
I use my K-cup.
Okay, what is our favorite kind of alcohol?
Mine's a martini.
Martini.
I do.
What type?
I mean, I'm good with everything from a classic martini to a cranberry martini. I don't like rum. Rum is nasty. It's vomit-inducing. Rum is nasty.
I like beer that tastes like piss.
So Corona?
Yes.
Oh, that's so fucking nasty. I've raised you better.
I like light beer that tastes fucking awful.
And I like Guinness. I like the stout.
I
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Like Pacifico, Sapporo, Kirin, Corona.
Wrong. Wrong.
But I mean, Yingling is good too, though.
Yeah, Yingling is good. Yingling is a good light beer. It's a cheap beer. We don't have it often.
Because I drank it all.
I know. But Yingling's good, but Guinness is better. Kilt Lifter. I mean, even Red Trolley.
That's so gross.
I want to try Dragon's Milk.
Dragon's Milk? What's that?
You're not going to like it. It's an imperial stout.
Oh, it's
But
stout.
for like 4 bottles, it's like $18.
See, but my beer is cheaper. I win. Youngling? No! Yingling! Spell it correctly, you fuckhead!
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But, yeah, you're wrong on your beer choices.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you're being judged.
Let's see. Who's Rid Mama's favorite VTuber?
I forget her name. But,
Thank you.
crap. She's the one that sings Treasure Box.
Oh, Marine.
Yes, I love that video. Oh, it's so nice.
Stop singing like that!
I could watch it over and over
Stop
again.
it! You sound like Sakura. What is with old people being into hag lewd tubers?
I mean, she's hot.
Okay, that's enough.
She... I'm sure she could show me a couple things.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Just saying.
I
make a good student.
You want Marine to teach you how to be a VTuber?
If she teaches me other things too,
Okay,
sure.
you know, we're done here. We're done here. We're done here. Moving on. Next question. Next question. Next, do you eat rice with ketchup?
Who hurt you?
What? I eat rice with ketchup.
Who hurt you?
Omu rice?
Okay, but that's got the egg on it.
Yeah, but it's still.
But you're eating ketchup on your egg, and that's fine.
No, you're not. How you make it is you put your rice and you fry it a little bit, and then you put the ketchup, the salt, the pepper, and then you make the omelet separate, and so the rice has like cooked ketchup in it.
I must leave now.
Okay, bye.
Gotta go. No, I personally don't ever, but also I don't like omu rice, so it's fine.
I love omu rice.
I know you do. You were making it for a long time.
I know. I think over COVID, I made it like every day for like 3 months. It's fast and it's easy. My omelet was never good though.
It looked
Fine.
good.
Fine. It wasn't runny though.
Okay.
What's our favorite food?
Favorite food? Does chips and salsa count?
I guess. I guess.
I mean, if it's a really good salsa, and I'm super picky about that, but if not, Scotch eggs.
Oh, Scotch
Scotch
eggs.
I just found a recipe and it gave a tutorial on how to make it. So guess what we're trying next week?
Let's go! I'm eating so good. My favorite food is... I have a lot of favorite foods. Probably stuffed peppers.
You really do like those.
I know. I think I ate like all of them the other day.
Stuffed peppers are good. I'm not a huge pepper fan, though. Yeah.
You know who's really good at making stuffed peppers?
Who can stuff my pepper?
No,
I'm sorry.
No. Okay, you know what? My yandere-isms do not exclude my mother. Get your own fucking person. I was pointing to... He can make a really good stuffed pepper.
Yes, he can.
Stop!
Yes,
Stop it!
he can.
Stop it! That's my boyfriend! My mom is trying to steal my boyfriend! I'm sorry. What? Exactly, that's my response. Okay, let's see. Favorite type of music?
Favorite type of music?
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite type.
Okay.
I listen to whatever. Oh, also, I'm deaf, so it's funny.
Yeah, thanks for the fucking question, you ableist freak.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, thank you for reminding my mom that she's deaf and needs to buy hearing aids.
Do you know what it was like going to a concert being deaf? My friends are like, what'd you think? And I was like, everyone seemed to be having fun.
Yeah, so thanks for making Rin Mama sad the first time she comes back on stream in a long time.
It's
you guys
true.
are fucking assholes.
It's true. I'm gonna go cry.
Start crying. The only way my mother will stop crying is if you send her money for hearing aids. Cry more now. Keep crying. People are into it. Keep crying.
I think they're just more into the noise.
Oh, it's okay.
I could motorboat them with my boobs, though, for, what is it? Like the red super chat? If you send a red super chat, I'll motorboat you.
Stop it!
I mean, I could smother someone with them. I could smother someone.
What the fuck?
Like death by Rin Mama boob.
Only the chosen few can really experience it. Ayo, what? No.
I mean, it would be a way to go out. Can you put that in the obituary, though?
Thank you.
The obituary?
Smothered by Rin Mama's breastises.
Breastises. No, I don't think I can do that.
Thank you.
Wait, what have you done? Thank you! Ark! Rectal Splash! Necro! Trash Can! Night! Thank you guys for the Akasupas!
Thank you.
How about I send you money so you can cry more instead?
I mean, come on.
Thank you.
Look at, I mean, it would be better if I had a model that could actually do that.
Patience is a virtue by my beloved mother.
Okay.
Wait, back to the beginning. Hold on.
I know. Do I speak any other language? I
Yeah, she
speak
speaks
Leah.
Greek.
I speak Leah.
Okay, you know what? Why did we both roast each other at the same time? Malcolm, thank you for the Akasupa! Oh my god.
I'm holding up my, and I'm doing the little motion.
She is making eye contact with me the entire time!
Thank you.
Artemis, thank you for the Akasupa! You have to do it again now.
Oh.
Oh my god. I have to hold up your end of the deal. Does Rin Mama get a cut of the super chats? Yes, she does.
Wait, do I? Oh, yes. Was Leah a terror growing up? She was actually a really, really good kid. And then something happened. Actually, no, you were a brat.
I was about to say it. No, don't use that word.
Okay, I'm a brat. You were. Hi, Daddy.
What the fuck? I don't want to be here anymore. My own mother is taking over my stream.
You were a pain, not to me, but you terrorized your sister.
Yeah, but she deserved it.
Do you know
I'm
that-
a middle child. I deserve to terrorize people.
Do you know that she had night terrors about you?
Okay, and? You know she used to stick her DS in water to clean it in the sink plugged in overnight and then tried to go rock candy on like 3 of her cell phones? So you're gonna sit there and say I gave her night terrors? You know what it was like walking into her room and seeing all of her electronics plugged into her fucking sink? Like, hello?
I found them. And then she tried to be like, I don't know why it's broken. Really? But horrible parent that I am, I'm like, okay, let's go buy you a new one.
Yeah. Ark, thank you for the Akasupa. That wasn't a good one.
I did it more with my right one than my left one.
Okay, don't picture that, everybody. I wasn't the terror as a kid, but I was like the weird emo goth kid that wore like Invader Zim stuff and like Hot Topic goth clothes all the time.
But I encouraged that. When you were little, I made you a jean jacket with all the like Emily the Strange patches on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then grandma also.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, oh, I bought you this dress at Hot Topic, and it would be like the most goth thing ever. I'd be like, hell yeah.
I didn't want... Do you remember when you used to tie your babies up?
Yes.
You used to tie them up and I would find them?
Yeah, I used to tie like nooses around my stuffed animals and stuff, and then just leave them back in the box. And then mom would be like, hey, why's it got rope wrapped around its neck? And I'd be like, it was misbehaving.
And okay. Let's go watch it.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to throw them over the stairs too. And I'd have like a couple of them up there. My sister and I would like throw them over the stairs hanging by their neck. And like my mom and dad would be like,
whatever.
Cute.
I mean, you guys were quiet and entertaining yourselves.
Thank you.
Leah, what the fuck? What? You've never put a noose around your stuffed animal and hung it from the stair banister?
I feel bad for them.
Why?
If they've never hung a noose or hung their animals, that's sad.
Yeah, pretty normal behavior. Exactly.
It's true.
Yeah. It's like the kid from The Omen. Shut up!
I love that. You actually watched that when you were little too.
I know I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
I wasn't a terror. I would just like terrorize my teachers. Terrorize the other kids on the playground. I'd tell kids I was gonna place a curse on them.
You
I
did.
was gonna hunt them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to draw pictures of like the Bible characters that we had to draw in elementary school with blood coming out of their eyes.
And when they talked to me about it, well, I mean, I was no better. I was wearing like the devil t-shirts with bats and stuff to chapel.
Yeah.
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 In hindsight, maybe we shouldn't have sent you to private school.
That's what chat says too. How did you even end up there?
I mean, it was a better education.
Yeah, I love my Bible studies. It helped me become so normal and well-adjusted in my later years.
I'm going to say you're normal and well-adjusted for this family.
I wore a collar outside yesterday, Mom.
You wore a collar when you were in like 4th grade. So you wearing it out yesterday is much better.
Okay, I haven't told Chad that. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for not keeping secrets.
Here's the thing.
Here's one thing.
I just looked at you and thought, at least it's not mine.
Okay, we're moving on.
Let's see.
You ever walk in on Leah doing something weird? Say no.
Have you guys? Everything she does is weird. So
all I do is sit at my desk playing League of Legends. That's not weird. Why are you giving me that look? Stop! It's just League of Legends.
Some people go out and, socialize.
With what friends?
The ones in your head.
Yeah.
You could take them outside.
I'm not doing that.
Did chat know that you used to make lost and found photos or posters and for your imaginary friends, and we put them up in the neighborhood?
No, but they do now.
I love doing that.
It was because I was inspired by Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
I love that one.
Yeah.
And then when you're like, can we put him up? I was like, okay.
Yeah. It's because my little sister, I would always say that she was like cheese.
Oh my God.
And
Please don't.
She would quote cheese and she would quote grr. We had this game that we would... we had this game my sister and I would play where I don't know why we called it Moses, but we did. It was called Moses, and she would put a blanket, or a sheet on top of herself and then crawl around like a horse. And I would tell her to do things, but every time she would do it, it would end with me like pushing her down the stairs because she couldn't see. And then she would get really sad, and I'd be like, and Mom would be like, we can't play Moses anymore, it's too dangerous. And then we'd be like, okay. And then the next day she'd be like, hey, want to play Moses? And I would push her down the stairs again. And
it's because she had brain injury and she forgot.
I gave my sister memory problems. Let's go. It's too free, you know? She has a sheet. She can't see why she's walking around the stairs. It's just science. It's not my fault.
She's kind of like a panda. No self-preservation
Well,
skills.
she's gonna watch us and be like, hey.
Sadly, she's the most normal one out of all of us.
It is true. My sister somehow, some way, ended up being the most normie person ever. I mean, like, normie by, like, our standards, though,
Yeah.
because she's still a freak. But, I mean, like, she's way more normie than us.
So
I will say she really likes My Hero Academia, though, so X, negative points, bang, bang, bang.
okay, so I know sometimes like people like chat and stuff don't believe that I'm your mom, right? They think like I'm more of like your sister or whatever, and I'm just pretending to be your mom. That's what her friends think too. She FaceTimed me the other night and she was like, hey mom, can you say 50? And I was like, and she was like, no, mom, just say 50. And I was like, 50? She's like, these nuts in your mouth.
What
Without
the fuck?
thinking, I went, ugh. And her friends swear that that wasn't me doing
What?
it.
Okay, because she FaceTimed me the other day, and then, like, I was showing her the kitty cat, and she was like, being all mean to me, and I was like, shut up! So I sound like her mom now?
What?
And do her friends think I'm her mom?
Or I think her friends think she's an orphan. Because they swear that, like, apparently the things I say to you guys, parents don't say to their kids.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not. You can't repeat that stuff on YouTube now, but...
Yeah. But, I mean, apparently gargling like I had her nuts in my mouth is, like, something that...
What the fuck? I wouldn't even think to do that!
Yeah. So, yeah, I am really her mom. Both of their mom.
What's a silly thing you did when you were younger that was something your daughter did while growing up that you thought was silly?
What's the most silly thing I did when I was younger, and what was something my daughter did that I thought was silly? Silly?
I used to make my Barbies have sex in my Barbie pool.
I used to tie firecrackers to my Barbies and throw them and let them explode. I fucking hated Barbies.
I didn't have Barbies, I had Bratz dolls.
Oh, thank
They
God.
were
They had no
cooler.
feet.
Yeah, and they were cooler.
Oh,
And I
way
used
cooler.
To make them amputees.
You guys stopped playing Barbies with me because I would make Barbies do horrible things like, hey, let's sacrifice Ken. And you guys were like, no, we can't do that.
Well, yeah, you can't sacrifice him until his feet were taken off.
Yeah,
He
so,
had to be amputated properly.
well, I just blew mine up.
I wish I could blow mine up. My parents didn't let me play with fireworks.
Have you met you? Does anyone think you're entitled to be trusted with a
I'm
firework?
scared of fireworks, so yes. Because I wouldn't touch it if given the option.
My fear is that you would always like be like, ooh, look, pretty fire, and hold it in your hand, and then it would explode. Now you have no hand.
I would do that.
It's true. Do you
Yeah.
remember? Hey, Leah, stop jumping from plant to plant. Hey, Leah, stop jumping from
Oh
plant
my god,
to plant.
yeah, when I was a kid. It was on Easter when I was a kid. Oh my god, happy anniversary. When I was a kid, I was at my grandma's house and I was jumping from like one planter to the other. And the thing about my grandma's house is it's old as shit and everything is like decaying and she was old as shit, so nothing was being maintained. And I was jumping around in my all white Easter outfit from plant to plant and I slipped and it cracked my head clean open.
And everyone was like, oh, you got to take her to the hospital. And I was like, it's a head wound. It bleeds a lot. She's fine.
Yeah, we ended up going to the hospital. We went back to our house for me to change my clothes and wash my face and grab a blanket before going to the ER. And at the ER, they just glued my head back together, and I still have a scar from it that I can touch.
It's true.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cracked my head clean open.
See what happens when you don't listen to Rin Mama?
I'll get out for it. What happened to when my uncles, we were over at my grandma's house again, and we had to go to like some dinner afterward. And so my Rin Mama, she was like, no, make sure you guys don't go swimming. I don't remember why it was like everybody was swimming. It was like some barbecue thing. And she was like, you guys can't go swimming because we're only going to be here for a little bit. And then my uncles convinced my little sister that she was like Jesus reborn and said, no, you can walk on water. Trust us. And so she was walking on water, technically not in the pool. But because they're my fucking uncles and they're horrible people, they didn't catch my sister on like her next step because they were like holding her feet,
like their hands.
Their hands under her feet, helping her walk. And they didn't put their hands out for her.
On purpose?
On purpose! And so she fell in the pool and got soaking wet!
They laughed. I laughed.
My grandma didn't laugh.
Grandma did not laugh at all.
We all thought it was really funny.
We all said, okay. Yeah.
It was a great memory.
Yeah. I mean, that's our family.
Yeah, if you think that we're the only fucked up ones, I assure you that every person in my family is just as fucked up. We're like a family of like vampires or something. I told them about my uncle that sounds like a vampire.
Which one?
Vlad.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, you gotta love Vlad. I actually do like him.
But as a kid, I thought that I was related to vampires, and he did nothing to be like, no, Leah, we're not a family of vampires. He would be like, yes, I'm a vampire. And I'd be like, oh my god, I'm related to vampires. So I'd go back to school and be like, I'm gonna suck your blood. And then I would be like, yeah, I tried to suck kids' blood on the playground. And he'd be like, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, and then the school is like, we need to talk about Leah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, we don't.
No,
She's
I'm
fine.
normal. I'm a well-adjusted person. I'm gonna suck you off!
I thought that's what I said.
Wrong type of vampire! Wrong type of vampire, guys. My bad. Stop putting AO!
Nice.
Leah, stop. Stop. Okay,
Okay.
let's see. When's the first time you looked at Leah and thought to yourself, I'm proud of you?
I'm waiting for that day.
Thank you.
Okay, we're moving on.
Honestly,
Get off of me!
that day was after your first stream, because I know how nervous you were and how like you really, really wanted to do good, and you were so nervous. And so after that, I was so proud of you.
Yeah.
Very proud of you.
Fun
And
fact-
every milestone, I'm so proud of you for everything you do.
Aw.
It's
Fun
true.
fact, after my first stream ever, I was so stressed out and anxious, I had to go to the hospital. After I did my debut stream, I had to go to the hospital, and I was living off of Pedialyte and like Nature Valley granola bars for 2 weeks because I had like such bad like anxiety still that wouldn't go away.
So, yes. Every time she's got a milestone, every time she does something that's out of your comfort zone, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And then you speak.
Okay. Amaya! Okay, if you had to restart parenthood, would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
An abortion. Sorry.
She was very nervous. Thank you, Sakura! I can't believe you're... Sakura, don't watch this! Sakura, go away! Thank you for the $10 double, Sakura. I promise I'm not sound nervous like that anymore.
Hey now.
What? Read it.
Hi,
But you
Leah.
have to say it. I didn't thank you for the $5 first.
Is it Aiden?
I don't know. I'm gonna say it's Aiden because
I'm gonna
that's
say
how
it's Aiden.
Okay, it's my stream. Aiden.
He's talking to me.
Aiden!
Hi, Aiden. Thank you for the $5. He
Now
says,
read a super
he
chat.
says, "Hey, Leah, mama, or Leah, mom, I've got a thing for." Like, I know what the fuck how to say that, but it's Puerto Rican. That I know. I've also
Barracuda.
I also go by Leather Daddy, and I get free whiskey through my job. Yes, you have, Riz. And
Okay.
also, Leah, you have his son.
No, I don't. I just want you to know that every time you moan, my fucking boss is here watching this. Oh my god!
That's his problem.
I mean,
That is his problem. You would think he would know by now if I come on not to watch.
I think it's just more incentive for everybody to watch. Okay. Let's look at questions from here. We'll take a break from the YouTube questions. Look at the Morrows now. A little ping pong between them.
I do love this one. I hope you're not staying up all night, waking up at noon, then drinking at 4. Wait,
For
4.
for these drinking streams. Are you?
How do you know?
I
Are you
woke up-
watching us?
I went to bed at 6 a.m. I woke up at 9 a.m. and then again at 11 a.m. I missed my meeting both times.
You
Thank you.
Sorry, Rindad just made an appearance. I will not have him on stream. You guys are not fucking my father too. Anyways. On stream. On stream! I hope the fucking mic did not pick that up. Oh my god.
Okay, anyways.
Oh my god. Wait, what was I saying?
You were talking about how you woke up at 9 and 11.
Yeah, I woke up 9/11.
No 9/11 jokes, please.
I woke up at 9 because we had a meeting this morning, and I woke up at 9 and I was like, oh, it's too early. And I was looking at my phone, and then when I looked back at my phone, it was 11 o'clock and I missed the meeting. And I was like, how does this even happen? So then I just went back to bed and I woke up at 1:30.
So I swear this person's stalking us. Like, they're like in our house and they
Waking
know.
up at noon, this alcohol is the first thing I've put in my body all day. Awesome!
Oh.
That's where you draw the line?
What? Wait, I draw the line at 9/11 jokes?
Yeah, guys, don't make any 9/11 jokes. No, the joke has hit the second top. Okay. What are your thoughts when Leah started out as a VTuber? Have you changed your mind on certain things, or do you feel the same?
My thoughts when Leah started as a VTuber is I've always told my girls, take the experiences when you can, because there is time enough to be, I call it a full-fledged adult, and I want you to have the experiences, and if I can help with those experiences, I will. They're so much more important to me than going out and, working at a, corporate job or something for right now. So I'm 100% supported you from the beginning, I think.
Yeah. Even from like when I was still sending in auditions and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you would come and talk to me, and I would encourage you to, because that's super important to me. So, and now that she's doing it, do I still feel the same way? Absolutely.
Why'd you have to make it serious? You could just be like, no, I'm so disappointed in her because she's a cringe-filled anime girl on the internet in front of a bunch of weirdo men.
Well, because I tell you that off stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Off stream, my mom tells me that she's disappointed in me and I'm the family disappointment because I'm the only one that still lives at home. It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
It's okay. I'm moving out soon.
No.
See, she's so tsundere. See where I get it from? She's so tsundere. No, you can't be the only cringe-filled daughter to still live at home. No! Now you're moving out!
Don't move out. Who am I going to talk to?
Me.
If you move out? Unless we move someone from chat in.
Ew, okay, you know what? Read a different question. Any favorite memories of young Leah?
Favorite memories of young Leah? Getting chased by a squirrel. Getting attacked by a squirrel. One of my most favorite memories ever.
Okay, for the new people in chat that don't know this story, I've told it a bunch of times on stream before, especially with mom. But with when I was a kid, we were at Disney World, and my mom and dad, they were both like, if you catch squirrel at the Animal Kingdom, then we will give you $100. And you know, $100 could buy you like a ton of shit, right? At Disneyland back before. I don't even know what year this was. Back before 2016. So I was like, hell yeah. I'm going to get some popcorn and one of those freaking R2-D2 wow toys. Let's go. And so I tried to catch a squirrel. I almost got it. But the squirrel jumped at me and scratched me in the face.
And I laughed.
And I cried.
You cried. I laughed. People were horrified that I was laughing. Yeah. I went and washed washed it with some soap and said, you're good to go.
Yeah, and now I have a little round scar under my eye from where I got attacked by a squirrel. It's really faint, but I can see it. And
I used to terrorize, because then after that, you were terrified of squirrels.
I was.
And we had a ton of squirrels where we lived, and I would tell you that they communicate. And the squirrel in Florida talked to our squirrels, and now they were coming after you. And you believed me.
I believed you. And I was terrified of squirrels because I thought they were ganging up on me to get revenge for me trying to catch it.
And I would laugh every time we would see them, and you would cry, and I would laugh.
Yes. Yes, that's true.
It's true. So, favorite memory. I love that. I can still see you screaming when it jumped up at you.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I liked it.
You read this one. I'm not reading that out loud.
Leah, you're my favorite VTuber, but this Mara will be for Rin Mama.
Thank you.
Hey, baby G, or baby girl, sorry. You're cute. What do you think about giving your daughter Leah a stepdad? How about a date night or something?
Why'd you have to add that? Why can't you just do like a normal like rawr?
Because I'm not a cougar. I'm more inclined to be a baby girl. So I like a daddy.
I didn't ask you about that. Wait, I don't want to know. Ever broken a bone? What's your worst bone-related injury? No, but I have another story for you.
Wait, what?
Ever broken a bone? But I broke my sister's arm when she was a kid. I did not actually break my sister's arm, but she swears that I broke her arm. Every single time you ask her, she says, oh, Leah broke my arm. I did not have anything to do with the breaking of her arm. Okay, she's just stupid.
She was little.
Okay, it's stupid little kids are stupid. So we were at the grocery store, and my sister and I, we were getting ready for like a pool party. So my sister was wearing flip-flops, and Rin Mama was leaving the store, and my sister and I like wandered off to like go look at something. So we were like, oh shit, mom's leaving. And so I like ran out the door after mom. My sister tried to run in flip-flops and slipped on a grape. And she slipped on a grape and broke her arm falling. And then swears because I left her in the store all alone that it's my fault that I broke her arm.
Should we go even further with that and say that she went swimming that day?
She went swimming before going to the hospital.
Hold on, no. She didn't go to the hospital until the next day.
Yeah, because she was swimming 2 days in a row.
Yeah, and I look at her and I'm like, move your arm. Like, what's wrong with your arm? She's like, I can't move it. And I was like, oh, damn, probably should have taken you to the hospital.
So, yeah, we went to the hospital and they were like, oh shit, it's broken. That's crazy. And she was like, Leah broke my arm!
And then she tells everyone that I didn't take her to the hospital for 2 days.
Yeah,
like
so she makes us the bad guys! Every time you ask her, even like these days, like as an adult, she's like, no, Leah broke my arm and my mom like neglected me. Like, what?
Sometimes I look back at these stories and I think, maybe I shouldn't have been in charge of children.
Like, what?
Okay.
How do you see Leah's future?
What was the question again?
How do you see Leah's future?
How do I see Leah's future? At home. You're still living at home.
I'm moving out next year.
Thank you.
Why are you giving me that look?
No, you
Is
won't.
that you begging me to not move?
Don't move, please. I'll be all alone.
No, because I'll talk to you every day.
Will you?
Yeah, you just have to deal with the time change, but yeah.
I'm gonna like fly out.
This
and see
time
you.
is 8 o'clock in the morning over there, just so you know.
Don't call me at 8 a.m.
I'm the one
Okay,
at
that's
8
right.
a.m.
You're not gonna be awake. I don't have to worry about that. Okay.
Oh, I might be. School starts early.
No, don't call me.
At 4?
I'm gonna be busy with chat.
Excuse me? What does that mean?
I'm gonna be busy with chat.
What?
We're gonna have lots of fun together.
So you're gonna stream in my place when I move?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, guys, you heard it first. My channel's not going anywhere at the very least.
It'll still be here.
Because my mom is gonna stream for me. No, stop putting the let's fucking go in my chat. Enough. Enough.
When did Leah go from cute to cringe? That's assuming she was ever cute.
I've been cute my whole life. I went to being cringe when I started really liking Osomatsu-san on Tumblr.com. Do you remember that, Mom? When I was really into Osomatsu-san and I would make you watch those old like 70s anime of the guy that looked the same. And you'd be like, what the fuck are you making me watch? And I'd be like, ah, sheesh.
I mean, you've always been cringe. When were you cute?
Right now?
Right now?
I was cute yesterday.
You looked very cute yesterday.
Yeah,
Very, very cute.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. What's my favorite type of candy? It's sour.
Sour candy.
Sour candy.
Sour candy.
Yeah.
I also like C's candy.
You like what?
C's.
What do you like from C's?
The chocolates.
Oh, the Bordeaux that I get.
No, the other ones. The ones that I like. The Kona coffee ones.
Oh, that's right.
You always get them for yourself, never for me.
I don't get the coffee ones. I get the Bordeaux for
I
myself.
know, but I'm saying whenever you go, you get them for yourself and never for me.
Maybe if you came out with me more.
Well, do you invite
If you
me out?
woke up in time.
Do you invite me? Hey,
Yes.
Leah,
You know what?
tomorrow in the morning,
It's,
I
hey,
would
Leah, why don't you get up and let's go out? And then you're like, oh, okay, yeah. And then I come in and wake you up and you're like, I didn't go to bed until 6.
I have sleep problems.
Yeah, so then we can't go out because, yeah.
No. What you do? Hey, Leah, I would like to go to C's Candy tomorrow. Would you like to come with me? Oh my God, yes, Mom. I would love to come with you. I will wake up at... Why does my mother start her days at 8 o'clock in the morning?
Because I have to.
No, you don't have to. There's no excuse to start your day at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Go to the bathroom.
They don't.
And then the
You have to
parents
let them want to go back to sleep.
Let me in.
Oh
You
my
haven't
God,
fed
no.
me.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God, she starts her day at 8 o'clock in the
don't
morning.
want to.
She is like out the door doing stuff at 8 o'clock in the morning. Who the fuck gets up at 8 o'clock in the morning?
Okay, well, first of all, I don't like people. So at 8 o'clock in the morning, there are people not at the
Oh
grocery
my God,
store.
it's always, oh my God, there's so much traffic. We have to be home before 1. How the fuck am I supposed to have a good day out if we're home before 1 p.m.? My day starts at 1
Because you're
p.m.
like, I have to be at chat at 4.
But if I have the day off, we're still like that. I'm like, okay, Mom, I took the day off this week so we can go do stuff
Because
together.
we
And
have
you're like, oh
fucking
my
animals.
God, we have to be home at
animals.
1
They need
p.m.
care. You have to take care of them.
Oh
You
my
have to
God,
love them. They have
you
to go
can't
out.
freaking leave them out. They just sit on the couch all day.
And when they have to go to the bathroom,
Well, they don't ever have to go to the bathroom.
you have magic animals that don't have to go to the bathroom?
I've never seen Gooby go to the bathroom. I just seen her cat box get full.
Who do you think is doing that? Oh, the dogs can't use a cat box. If I could train the dogs to use a cat box, we'd be home
so
free.
easy. So easy.
Oh, God. Maybe that should be my next thing. Like, do you think there's someone that can train them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. Like a dog whisperer. How do you guys handle your family disputes? Whenever my mom and I fight, it is like the world has shattered because we both yell at each other and say a bunch of mean things and then cry on our own.
It's true.
And then we don't talk until the morning after because we're too stubborn to apologize.
And she's thinking, oh, Red Mama hates me. And I'm out there thinking, oh, Leah hates me.
And we both cry really hard. I mean, we barely fight though.
I know, we rarely do.
It's like once a year that we fight. But yeah, when we fight, it's horrible and awful. And both of us are like, maybe we should just jump off a bridge. And then we're like, hey, I'm sorry. And we're like, oh, I'm so happy you apologize.
Any interesting stories about Leah's grandma? Did mom and grandma have a No. We do not have a similar dynamic.
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
No, because anytime I joke with my mom the way that we normally do in front of my grandma was like, be nice to your mother. And I'm like, what the fuck? You don't know me?
And when I'm like, Leah, you should end things right now. You can't say that to her.
Oh yeah, every time we go over for Christmas, at least 3 times during one evening at Christmas, we're like, hey, you should go you know? And my grandma's like, you cannot say that. That's not nice. And my mom and I are like, Grady's not playing. Well, she needs to start playing more.
What?
Grandma needs to start playing more.
Grandma is very, very serious. Very serious. But has always been very serious. So, yeah.
My mom's cooler.
Yeah. Growing up, that's how I decided that's the parent I didn't want to be.
Kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up because rawr is so normal. Give me your best rawr, mom.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Did Leah get the $100? No, she didn't catch a squirrel.
No, I did not.
Almost doesn't count.
Yeah, my parents don't believe in quitters, so I did not get the $100, and I did not get any special popcorn or the R2D2 toy that goes, wow!
She got a nice scar and some laughter.
Yeah, and a horrible day at Animal Kingdom. I fucking hate Animal Kingdom. I hate Animal Kingdom. That park is so lame.
I love Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, would be nice to go back. Thanks for inviting me every time you go back.
I haven't been to Animal Kingdom, though.
Oh, okay. I want to ride Guardians. You always go and ride Guardians without me.
Guardians in Florida at Disney World is the best.
You always go without me, and I never get invited. And then the time
I got
invited, you guys were like, "No, we're not gonna go on Guardians." What the fuck?
Oh, I can't go because I'm gonna be here. Well, I can't rearrange my trip either.
Okay, but if I can't, if the dates do not line up, and I am home because they haven't announced the dates for it yet. If the dates do line up and I'm home, I want to come.
That's what she said.
Stop! I want to go. I want to go with you. It's going to be the worst friggin' time ever, but I just want to go ride Guardians, please.
It's so much fun.
Please.
Oh my God, it's so much fun.
I'm
okay,
begging.
if it aligns, then yes.
Aligns,
yeah.
I'll know next month.
Okay. Yeah. Can Leah survive on her own?
No. Because if I'm alone, without talking to real people, for more than 24 hours, I have this worm in my head that's like, hey Leah, you know why you're alone? You should do it. You should do it. You should do it. And I'm like, I don't have enough willpower to tell the worm in my head, no, you're crazy. So every time I've been home alone, it's been a problem.
And that's why Ren Mama's now gonna take everything but the spoons.
Yeah. So now I can't survive on my own because the worm in my head would only make me last like 2 days at most.
Okay. Let's see. Do I want more kids? No. I always said that Leah was great, and if the second one turned out like Leah, then I'd have more, and then the second one turned out to be like Leah but never fucking slept, and I like my sleep, and no more children.
Yeah, you love your sleep. That's why you go to bed at 1 a.m. and wake up at fucking 8 a.m.
I go to bed at 2 and wake up at 7. Let's get that right.
We both have fucked up sleep schedules.
What?
We both have fucked up sleep schedules.
I get up because I've got responsibilities. I've got
I have
animals.
responsibilities too. They're just not till later in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I have those feathers on your back of your mom's dress for research purposes? Ask Ruber. Stop moaning. More embarrassing childhood stories. I can't think of anything.
I
I hid
can't
in the
think-
dryer one time.
Well, I mean, your sister, we didn't know she was allergic to flowers until I turned around in the car and she's got like her whole face is swollen, her eyes are swollen
That
closed.
was pretty awesome. Did you ever have Leah tested? I didn't get tested until, well, like a little bit before I made that short. I don't even remember when that was. That's how I found out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Fuck you, America.
Well, okay. I kind of knew when you told me that the people in the picture were talking to you. And
No, you knew?
There was
You
no
knew?
photos. There was no people in the picture.
you knew from the moment when I was a kid, I had this blanket. It was my,
Oh my
my
God.
baby blanket, right?
Gross.
And I only like...
First of all, you stole it from your little sister.
No, I did not steal it. That's been mine my whole life.
No, I bought that blanket because
gross.
that was the decor for her room, and you wanted it, so you took it, and so I was just like, okay,
Well, it's
I'll
a skill
buy another
issue.
one.
She should have fought me back for it.
She wasn't even born yet.
It's not my problem. It's a skill issue. She should have been born faster.
So I just bought another one. So yes, that became yours.
Yes, and I only like the blanket is like
gross.
fluffy on one side, but then it's like smooth on the other side. And okay, there's like two parts to the story, but because my sister and I have identical blankets, the way that we cared for them is different. So obviously, the way that they look is going to be a little bit different. And
They didn't. They looked exactly
they
the
do
same.
not look the same.
looked
They do
exactly
not
the
look the same. If you
Exactly
go
the same.
grab hers right now, I can still tell you which one is mine.
I know. That was the freakiest thing.
Yes, even though they're identical, and my dad too swears they're the
gross.
same.
Everyone.
I can tell. You could put them, like change them up, right? Like in different hands.
Take them right from the wash or right from the dryer. Switch them around in your hand. Hold them out. She doesn't touch them or anything. She just looks at them
And I can tell which one is mine every single time without fail.
every time.
Yes. Autism. Yes, that's it.
gross.
I'm autistic. Thank you for pointing that out, you stupid freaking idiot. Yeah, but then also when I was a kid with the same blanket, I like the smooth side being like
gross.
cold because I like sleeping with like cold blankets and cold pillows, but it would never be cold enough because when I would hold it, obviously it's getting warm. So I'd stick it in like the freezer or like the fridge. I would stick my blanket in the freezer or the fridge, or I would rub it on the walls because in my head the logic was the walls of our house are cold. So if I
gross.
rub this on the walls, it's gonna become cold.
Yes.
So I would stand against the wall, rubbing my blanket on the wall as a child.
And you would tell me that you were making it hot.
Gross.
Well, yeah, because I was a little stupid, but
Yes.
I meant cold.
Yes.
Yeah, I was a stupid kid, but yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't really have embarrassing stories of you guys.
No, my whole life is embarrassing.
I mean, that's a given.
Shut up! What was some standout stuff Leah did during her most rebellious phase? I retweeted gay porn on Tumblr.
And if that's the worst I had to worry about, I was pretty damn okay.
I never, well, even if I like drank in high school, I told my mom about it. I'd be like, oh yeah, like I'm going to my friend's house, you know?
Yeah.
You're gonna have alcohol there. And she'd be like, well, don't let your friends drive you home.
Yeah, call me.
Yeah, call me. Or, oh, you guys are gonna, drink alcohol on prom? Well, you guys aren't driving, so who cares? I remember how mad everybody got about that.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
But that's not even rebellious stuff. That's just like normal
you
stuff.
weren't rebellious.
I wasn't
Well, I think it's hard to be rebellious when there really isn't.
anything to rebel against.
Yeah.
Like, my parents never had strict rules for me. They never had, like, strict expectations.
No, that's not true. There was strict expectation.
Okay, but I didn't think they were strict. I just thought they were sensible.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you guys don't want me to do this? You guys want me to stay home? Or you guys want me to be on the dance team? It's fine,
And
whatever.
yeah, the reasons were explained to you.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, cool. Can I go retweet gay porn again? And they'd be like, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Go have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on Tumblr. I'm looking at boys kissing.
I was on Tumblr looking at other things
Yeah,
too.
I know. When the day I found out my mom had a Tumblr account, I was like, oh, so I'm not the weird one.
I mean, I'm not showing you mine, but
I'm not showing you mine. I believe Tumblr is like a private diary, but at least I wasn't the only one, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
Let's see. What else?
Does Leah have a cat named after Gooby and No. I call her Gooby because she drools a lot, and when she drools, her drools are gooby. It's a nickname for her, but no, her name is the liquor.
What's the drunkest you've ever been around me?
I don't know. Probably the day that March 1st, 2024. March 1st, 2024. I was laying in bed all day. That was the day the Twisted Wonderland update came out. But I was laying in bed all day and I got extremely drunk. But I just laid in bed reading Twisted Wonderland.
I've seen you drunker once.
Really?
Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's not the fun type of drunk.
What?
That's not the fun type of drunk.
No,
Christmas Eve I had to go to therapy for. That was awesome!
We're all had to go to therapy.
Yeah, after Christmas Eve I didn't drink for like a while.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I forgot I was around people when that happened. That's crazy.
Have I ever served in the military? No. I love people that do. I respect people that do. That's awesome. Not something I can do.
Rin Mama Life 2D. When? We are saving up money to get Rin Mama a Live 2D model, but it's expensive. If you want to help out, Rin Mama will motorboat you. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Who's better, Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Neither. They
Neither.
could both fall off a cliff and I'd be fine.
You're all I ever wanted. Yeah. You're all I ever... It's from the Trolls movie.
Unalive yourself right this minute.
You can't say
right
that!
now.
You can't say that!
Right now.
No, who do you kin?
What?
Who do you kin? Who do you kin? I kin Natsume from Ensemble Stars. Who do you kin? Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know.
I kin K-Angel from Needy Overdose. Who do you kin?
I have no clue.
I kin Leah from Phase Connect.
Oh God,
Who do you
no,
kin?
no.
Who do you kin?
Can I unkin someone?
No.
Because if so, I unkin Leah from Phase Connect.
No, kin, like which character in any media is like literally... My mom kins the mom from Gilmore Girls.
Can I kin Keanu Reeves?
No, it's a character that's like literally you. When you look at that character, you're like, oh, that's literally me. My mom kins the mom from Gilmore Girls.
Can we make kin mean something else? So
No,
I
we can't
ride
change
Keanu
the
Reeves? So-
meaning. We cannot change the
I
meaning of
think
a word.
Keanu Reeves.
No, you don't. My mom kins the
Yes,
mom from Gilmore
Lorelai
Girls.
from Gilmore Girls.
Lorelai, yes.
I love Lorelai. I also like Rory though too.
Yeah, because she's everything that I could never be. Thanks, Mom. I
You
would
could
never
try.
be...
Good try.
No, I'm never getting accepted to Yale.
Who wants to go to Yale?
I don't know. They have a nice cafeteria.
Oh, they've
according
got
to
a nice
TikTok.
campus. Like, I want to go see it.
Yeah.
Even I'm not smart enough to go to Yale.
Dude, I'm fucking stupid. Are there any moments before she became a VTuber where you felt proud of me?
Many.
When I was
I
on
can't
the
think of
dance
any,
team.
but yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah. When you made the dance team, that was super cool.
When I was first chair in my orchestra. That was pretty cool.
You were a great student. You're a great kid.
I was
mean,
smart.
honestly,
When I was the only person in my class to pass the AP European history test and nobody believed me because they thought I was stupid, but I was the only person to get a 4 while everybody else in my class got a 2. Even the valedictorian of high school? Take that, you son of a bitch!
yeah, when you stand up for yourself, like when you stood up for yourself and you told that girl, like, basically, you know,
I was gonna hunt her down and kick her butt because she was assaulting me at school with an umbrella to the point that I had bruises on my back.
and the terrorist, they call them a terrorist liaison. They were telling me that she was making terroristic threats. And I was like, but it's not.
What type of what? I don't remember this.
What?
I was making terroristic threats as a child?
That's what they tried to tell me. And because it was the tone of your voice. And I said, well, that's interesting because I could tell you to go fuck yourself and smile at you. And it must mean I'm not being mean. And they told me that I wasn't being very nice because I didn't say fuck yourself. There was a K word in there that I said, if I told you to go unalive yourself and I smiled, does that mean that my tone of voice means I'm not serious? And they said,
Yeah.
So you weren't suspended.
Well, I got suspended for 1 day, but that 1 day was the first day of Christmas break. And
Yeah.
they just did that to make the other family happy, but I wasn't actually a suspension because we were already on break.
Yeah. So I was proud of you then. Stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
Good.
Because this freaking bitch.
But hold on.
Hold on.
I was mad because the rule has always been you do not leave.
Yes, I was about to say, because when I was getting physically bullied by these girls at elementary school. Like, they were hitting me with umbrellas and like actually assaulting me and like pulling my hair and stuff, right? And I couldn't take it anymore and I didn't know what to do. And so I tried calling them to talk about it and asked them to stop, but they didn't answer the phone. So I left a voicemail and I was like, hey, if you don't stop hurting me, I'm gonna hunt you down and kick your butt. And then they gave that to the superintendent and I started the whole thing. But I was like, I have bruises on my back from these freaking bitches. And their parents, the girl's parents were like, well, those, she just needs to toughen up. She needs to get over it. Like, your daughter is assaulting me!
And the rule is do not leave an evidence trail. Like, if you're gonna do something, don't leave evidence around.
The American education system. You cannot fight your bullies back.
That's why I was mad. I was mad that you left the voicemail.
Yeah.
Because it was, if you had said it on the phone, it's she said it, she said, she can't really prove it. But you left a freaking voicemail.
What have you gone through, girl? I was a goth kid that liked cursing children on the playground and LARPing as a Pikachu.
And then you wonder why they beat you.
I was really into the gold rush. I was so obsessed with the gold rush in elementary school. I was like, dude, I had such an intense gold rush autism back then. Even the year after we stopped our gold rush unit, I was like, yeah, the gold rush! Oh my god, do you guys remember what we learned last year at the gold rush?
Sweetie, I would have beat you up in elementary school too.
I would have beat me up in elementary school too. I remember this one kid in my 5th grade class would get mad because I would space out and stare in his general direction. And he would come up to me on the playground and be like, if you ever stare at me again in class, I'm gonna hit you. And I was like, I've never looked at you. I think you're ugly. And he got really mad. But it was like, I was staring at his general direction, spacing out during class, and he was getting self-conscious about it. So he was like, I'm gonna hit you if you do it again. And I was like, you're ugly. I would never voluntarily stare at you. He was so mad.
And what's funny is I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
The time I got fired from being room mom from a volunteer position.
The time that I had to take care of the class pet, and my idea of taking care of the class pet was to get it arrested by cops. The time I had to take etiquette classes because I was too rowdy for hanging upside down on the monkey bars, so they forced me to take etiquette classes. And then I got really mad about it, so I went on the playground and I stared at the sun for like 20 seconds.
And you're the reason why classes are being canceled for the eclipse. Because they're afraid people like you.
I got so mad about being forced to take etiquette classes when I was in private school. I went and I stared at the sun for a bunch of seconds. My Happy Bunny lunchboxes I would roll up to school with, and they'd be like, you can't have censored curse words on your lunchbox. We're calling your mother. And my mom would be like, haha, Bunny.
I feel like, who do you think bought it for her?
They'd be like, you can't bring those to school. My mom was like, haha, Bunny. That time my classmate tried to make me say, or did make me say hell when I was going to private school, and I had to pull my card all the way to the red card, which is a call home to my mom, and I cried the whole time. But then when my mom came, she was like, who fucking cares?
Your sister being talked to by the principal, and then afterwards she was like, you should come to the dark side, we have cookies.
Yeah.
And the principal was so disturbed by that, and I was like, oh, sweet mother of God. I was like,
My sister when she was a kid had a death note. Okay, when my sister was a kid, she was getting bullied pretty really bad too. But she ended up keeping a death note of all of the people that were bullying her and their names. And she would say it was like her, I don't remember what she called it, like her witch list or something like that. And so they reported it to the principal, and the principal contacted the police, and the police showed up at our house and had to raid my sister's room because they were worried that my sister had a fucking hit list. And then they leave because there's like nothing there. They're like, dude, your child has problems, but like it's not our problem. And they left, and then that night my sister came into my room and was like, I hid it from them.
Mom found it though. Yeah.
The death note was also stored with my sister's diary on how to manipulate people.
Which she conveniently, and fucking genius that she is, she made it look like it was a spell book.
Yes.
Yeah, so she made it look like they were spells that she was working on. So when the police are going through it super quickly, and I'm just sitting there going, oh my God. They're
like, oh, your daughter is just a weirdo. That's okay. And my sister was like, it's my death note. My sister had a real life death note, but my parents wouldn't let me buy a notebook that was like a replica of the death note to use in class because it was too edgy.
I tried to protect you where I could, and sometimes you just had to go out there.
I don't think kids back then would have gotten how like epic it would be to hold a death note and use it to like write down your math class notes. But like these days, if I showed up at school with a death note, everybody would be like, oh my God, that's so cool.
It's true.
I love Death Note. Who's my favorite character from Death Note?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Who?
Misa.
Mika?
Misa.
Misa?
Misa.
I actually enjoyed the anime.
I love Death Note. I think everybody should watch it. Now I'm gonna make my mom watch Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay.
My mom is volunteering for this type of mental assault. I'm gonna make you watch
Look, I watched
Tokyo
Five Nights
Ghoul.
at Freddy's with you.
That's so good.
I did. I watched, what did I just watch with your sister? Oh, Avatar.
Avatar. You should watch Dungeon Meshi, Cooking in the Dungeon.
I'm sorry, watch what?
Dungeon Meshi.
Oh, I thought you said Dungeon Munchies, which is an entirely different...
No, it's the same thing. It's the same. Dungeon Munchies. It's the same thing.
Okay, let's watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leah, do you like to draw? Yeah, I draw fashion stuff.
How does a class pet get arrested?
So when I was in preschool, I think we had preschool we had a tarantula as a class pet, and I peed my pants because I was so scared of holding it.
And why?
Yeah, I don't know. My teacher was a freak, and she made me hold it, and I got so scared I peed my pants. And it was an awesome memory. Anyways, kindergarten, we had these class pets named Teeny and Tiny, and when it was my time to take them home for their eventful weekend, we had them on like my little toy car in handcuffs, and then we had this police officer writing them a ticket.
Yeah.
And that was a picture that I turned in for my cosplay activities. What? Yeah, in preschool I had a Komodo dragon as a class pet and a tarantula, and my teacher was like, Leah, come to the front of the class and hold a tarantula. And I was like, no, I'm scared of it. She was like, no, come hold it. And she forced me to hold it in front of the whole class despite me saying no and being in tears the whole time, and then I peed my pants because I was so scared. Yes, and then I had to go home early because I peed my pants, and my mom was like, why the fuck would you make her hold it? And my teacher was like, spiders.
Nope. We do not do spiders.
No.
Or snakes. I don't like snakes either.
No, my sister wants a pet snake, but they scare me.
I don't...
Maybe a garden snake.
I like some snakes, but not all snakes.
Like a garden snake would be cute, because, I mean, they're tiny and they just sit
Trouser
there.
snakes are nice. Sometimes she thinks I cross a line.
I didn't know there was a line to be crossed, honestly.
Does she still have the spell book? No.
No.
Have you ever
been bullied enough that they changed schools?
bullied someone enough that they changed schools?
No, but I got bullied so badly I changed schools.
It's true.
Yeah, I got bullied so bad in middle school that I had to change schools, and then when I changed schools, I wore an eye patch at my new school. Like within the first month of transferring there. So Every story I've told about Grisaya no Kaji, it's the Chunibyo phase, the eye patch, that was my first year at this new school. I want you guys to know this. That all happened within the same 3 months of me transferring to a new school.
Because, hey, if I'm being bullied at one, I may as well be a freak at the other and be bullied again.
And it was so crazy as no one at my new school really gave a fuck.
Nope.
No, because I ended up staying at that same track, that same school system in high school, and then I was, not to toot my own horn, but I was pretty popular in high school.
You were?
Yeah. Yeah, I was popular enough to go get drunk and watch 50 Shades of Grey with a bunch of girls on my dance team that I didn't even have fun doing, but I just didn't want to be left out. Don't be like me, kids. Speaking of Snake.
Actually, yeah, they all were like, no, Leah's coming. Leah, come. So they all were begging you to go.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. And you know what the best part of that night was? I still remember. It was when they showed the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer, and I got to see Rocket Raccoon, and I was like, oh, Rocket Raccoon! And they were like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? And I was like, oh, 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
My favorite anime character, girl is Michiru Matsushima, and boy is Idiot Shroud.
I have the memory of a squirrel.
My mom likes Keanu Reeves.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, more than like.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was picturing him and me.
Naked?
Him riding his motorcycle and me riding him. I don't know if I just want to know if it's possible to do both at the same time. It should be.
Does Leah have plans to get her own place soon? And would Rin Mama say is the most unhinged sibling? The most unhinged sibling? Don't look at me.
You're both unhinged.
Don't look at me.
Both unhinged.
She likes Has Been Hotel. She's more unhinged than I am.
You both are equally unhinged, just in different ways.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm normal.
Your sister literally sent me a message that said, this guy looks creepy. Like the guy you would see at a park and go, which one's yours? And he would say, I haven't decided yet. Like, that's... What? That's the message your sister sends to me.
What the fuck?
Again, you both are unhinged in different ways.
My sister one time roasted me so hard in the In and Out parking lot. I still haven't recovered years later. Out of nowhere, she goes, haha, what happens when you jump from Leah's IQ or her ego to her IQ? You die. I haven't recovered from that, and it's been years. This family's owning the whole spectrum.
I'm telling, somewhere along the way, I raised two very unhinged girls, and I'm completely normal. I am.
And we all swear we're the most normal one. The only normal one is my dad.
And that's not saying much.
It's really not. My dad is a freak. Bring her in. She doesn't live here. Your ego isn't that high. The ego that I put out on my stream is extraordinarily high. If you jumped from my stream ego to my stream IQ, you would be just like a splatter on the ground.
It's not even just the stream IQ, it's just your IQ period.
I passed AP. AP class. I got accepted into a fancy college. Please.
And
I graduated school with a 3.6 GPA.
I know.
Please, I'm a genius. I'm a genius, I promise.
Genius is a little much.
I have intelligence.
You
somewhere.
have intelligence.
Somewhere.
Somewhat.
Ask me about Twisted Wonderland.
Pretty sure that's not on a college entrance
ask
test.
me about Twisted Wonderland.
Pretty
Ask
sure
me,
it's not on a
ask me any
college
question
entrance
about
test.
Twisted Wonderland. I can answer it. Ask me a question.
Could you imagine going to like your college interview and you just rattle off about Twisted Wonderland or Five Nights at Freddy's?
Dude, imagine if like to get into college, instead of writing like some stupid like self essay or like something like that, you had to do an essay on like something you're really passionate about. I would be accepted so many places, but that's because I have the autism strength. So I write essays like that for fun. Her dad likes Gunpla? Yeah, my dad loves Gunpla. He hasn't done one in a long time, but... Just read it!
I can't see it because that's
oh my
in the
god!
way.
Okay, here!
Okay, this one says, hello, Ren Mama. Please ignore the yelling of your spawn and please consider going out with an older fan of hers. I'm in my 40s, 6.5 feet tall, a restaurateur, and a chef. My main hobbies are motorcycles and spoiling my dates. Hello, Daddy.
Stop!
Hello.
Stop.
What?
We're not doing this. He likes Rin Mama's cannons. Get your own set of cannons. My mom's aren't for sale. Or are they?
Well, that all depends.
Brother, Akasupa for a motorboat. We're telling you.
I know. We can motorboat.
Okay, that's enough. I don't like the motion you just made. Every time you make that motion, it makes me uncomfortable. So, Rin Mama, when's the debut? I don't know. When are you gonna debut, Mom?
Do you think Sakana like prays to God that I never ever ever?
I didn't even know Sakana watched these streams, so today's a first for everything.
He probably accidentally came in.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Where can I find MILFs like Rin Mama? Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Puerto
S
Rico.
tier intelligence, but subhuman levels of wisdom? I have intelligence!
She does have intelligence, just not,
Conventional.
yeah, nothing that's useful.
I think having extensive knowledge on my hyperfixations is useful.
I actually do that too, which is weird.
What's autism? It runs in the family.
Like, I Google things. I know more about random stuff than I should.
Write essays about it to pass the time. That's what I do. You know how many essays are sitting in my Google Doc? I have like 6 just about Idia.
Okay, first of all, I have ADHD. Do you think I have the time or like the attention span to sit and write a novel?
Statistically, hard work
Yeah.
matters
No.
more for
I used to
long-term
write fan
academic
fiction.
success than IQ. Thank goodness, for Leah's
Yeah,
sake.
I get like a chapter in and I'm like, oh, squirrel. And then I go unload the dishes and then forget I'm unloading the dishes.
Oh, no, I sit down and write like a whole ass like biblical length fan fiction and I'm like, this is the best thing ever. And then I just don't publish it.
You should publish it.
No! Well, I mean, I have... Okay, I don't need to tell my mom about this. Never mind. Why are you an A cup? I hope you get better soon. Can you please go fuck yourself? That was a slip up. Why is this not loading?
Thank
Why is
you.
it not loading?
Sakana probably looks on in horror, but finds comfort in
not
those
loading?
AKA supas.
Motto miru. There it goes.
Okay. Would I say I have a similar sense of fashion as Leah? No.
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 No. I am very much jeans, tank top. you
Nice
know,
jacket, boots.
Yeah, a nice jacket, some boots, or my Adidas Superstars, or like a little bodycon dress. No, Leah is very much frilly.
Yeah.
Frilly, very, very girly. Yeah.
I like frills. I like girly stuff. I like garters. I like gothic stuff.
Now, I like garters too, but I like them in a very, very different way. But, yeah, very different fashion sense.
Sometimes there's overlap though. Like, I was wearing a jacket and Mom was like, I want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time she's like, oh, I want that you're wearing or something, like, I do my best to find it for her.
Yeah. So I think the one thing we have in common is like shoes. We both love shoes.
Yeah, but I feel like I stopped really caring about shoes and stuff recently.
Oh, so you hate me.
Yes.
The one thing we had fashion-wise, you no longer like it.
Well, I
You
don't
hate
like
me.
like heels and stuff. I like boots. I want demonias.
I love boots. So you hate me.
But you wouldn't wear demonias.
Maybe.
This is what demonias are. I want a pair. I think I'm too tall for them though.
Well, and those are cute.
These.
Okay, I wouldn't wear them because I am too tall.
Look, they're cool.
Those are okay. I don't like those ones. Oh wait, they glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, I want those.
Yeah, these demonias.
Okay.
These are kind of you actually.
I like those.
I could see you wearing these.
Oh, I would wear those.
They're not even.
No, that's not expensive.
Guys, I got my mom hooked. Oh, these are on sale.
These are cute though. Those are cute.
These are really cute.
Those are cute.
I got my mom hooked on demonias, guys. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so never mind. Maybe
So now
my
you
mom
don't
and I
hate me.
do still have something in common. Can you imagine my mom and demonias? Imagine it, chat. Imagine my mother and demonias.
And nothing else.
No.
Okay, garters.
No. Makudo anarado, guguru to ireto, kitto, katto, Disney no.
Do we watch any sports?
Baseball and football, but I don't watch them. I just eat the food.
Yeah. Leah's pretty sure that home run is when the football team is
I
getting
know
the
how
touchdown.
baseball works! I know how baseball works. I don't know anything about football, American football, but I know baseball.
And I love hockey, football, baseball. I don't watch basketball. I do like F1. I don't watch soccer.
I like baseball because I think Shohei Ohtani is hot.
I think he's hot too.
Okay, never mind. I don't think he's hot anymore.
He is. Like, I could teach that boy.
Why did you mom? He's
Yeah.
married!
And if anything, I've
He's
learned,
married!
and I respect that.
Yeah.
She's really pretty too. She's a basketball player. She was a basketball player.
I don't know anything about who he's married to. I don't give a fuck.
She's Japanese. She's a basketball player in Japan.
It's good for her. I still don't care.
Yeah. So yes, we do watch sports. I'm college football, Alabama. I don't like the Dodgers, but I like Shohei, so I'm a Dodger fan again. Stupid Dodgers. Yeah. So yes.
Question for Red Mama. Do you support Redressless?
Do I support my daughter and Utika's totally platonic relationship? I support anything Utica wants to do.
Utica doesn't want to have cubs. And she's not a lesbian. So we're just friends.
Smart choice on her end.
Okay,
Again,
never mind. I don't want to talk about this.
smart choice on her end.
Enough. 400 cubs.
Cubs?
400 cubs. She already has 100 cubs. She's working her way up to 400.
It won't take much.
Anyways, what type of... Oh, this is a good question. Mom, what type of guy do you want me to bring home? Spoiler, I already have a boyfriend, so you better describe him.
The imaginary one?
He's not imaginary. He's real.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
He's right there.
Right where?
Right there.
Right there?
Right here. So yeah, what type of...
I'd much prefer you bring home Freddy.
No, why? You don't like him?
No.
Why? What's wrong with him? No, it's okay. Let me show you.
No, God, no, please.
Let me show you.
Please
Let
make
me
it-
show
no,
you a
no,
picture
no.
of him so you can change your mind. Okay, here. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with Freddy?
Freddy's not my boyfriend. This guy is.
You loved Freddy up until like
I
a
still
month
love
ago.
Freddy. Nothing will ever change my love for freaking.
So why can't he be your boyfriend?
Because I'm dating him, and I'm only loyal
He
to
just
one
told
man.
me he's not dating you.
He'll get over it. So what do you like about him? What do you think is cool about him?
The fact that he looks hard to get.
Okay, wait. I can do you better.
Oh no.
So you say that, but then
Oh wait, he can cook?
yeah, he makes
No, wait.
stuffed peppers.
What? something is stuffed, but it's not peppers. With that face he's making.
He's scared of cooking.
Oh, that's not scared of cooking. That's
He's scared of cooking, but look at him do his best.
Again, he looks like he's getting.
See, but you said he looks hard to get, but does that look hard to get to you? Or what about this?
Why does it look like he's got legs that are splayed until you look and you realize it's his hands? Why does he always make that cringe face?
Because he's cringe.
No, it looks like he's got poop that needs to come out.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with him? He looks.
Look at the way he's looking at animals. He's definitely not into girls looking at animals the way he is. I'm just saying, look at that face. He is
What is
not
wrong
into
with you?
girls.
Yes, he is. Look at how cute he is here.
Okay, again, that looks like what your sister was talking about at the park.
No. But see, then he gets sad.
I could say so many things about what's all over his face.
Yeah, I know. Everybody makes that joke. Oh, this is an ugly one. Wait, I have to show you only the cool ones. Okay, like this one. This is cool.
Again, he's wiping his mouth because he just got done in the bathroom.
No, look how cute he is.
And his eyes are not up at looking. He's looking down somewhere else.
He's looking away because he's embarrassed. Magnum, thank you for the akasupa. Look at how cute he is here. Oh my god, he hasn't been here. He doesn't know what that's about.
Well, he should learn.
Don't say that about Magnum. See, look how cute he is here.
Okay, that one, yes. That one.
See, he doesn't look hard to get here. He just looks happy.
Every other photo, no.
What about this one?
That's his hi, daddy.
What? He's autistic. Leave him alone. This one.
I have a secret. Oh. Really?
He doesn't have very nice cards. This one.
Again, wiping his
Stop! Okay, fine. We're changing. What about this? This is my other boyfriend. I have 2 boyfriends. What about...
Okay, this one I can get behind.
Dude, I don't even know where a decent picture of this guy is. Hold on. Why are there no good pictures? Okay, this is him.
Okay, that one, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, this is so... Oh no, I don't want to open a YouTube cutscene. Stop it. Stop it. Hold on. I guess this is like the only... Oh, here he is.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, he's cute, right?
This one looks like a pitcher, not a catcher. I want you to have a pitcher.
I'm a strong girl. Okay, I can handle myself.
I mean, I'm not gonna kink shame.
Okay, no, we were talking about 2 completely different things. 2 completely different things. I was showing her Sunday from Star Rail. Sunday. You guys know Sunday? Sunday. I spent 12 hours on character AI with Sunday the other day.
Just pick a normal dude, Lee.
He is normal. No. See, but then my mom likes John Wick.
I could do something with his wick.
Oh my god.
Keanu Reeves. I mean, it's Keanu Reeves.
Real men are ugly. Okay, I don't understand the appeal of real men. And my mom is like, Keanu Reeves is so hot. Have you ever seen a picture of Keanu Reeves? I think he's so mid.
He's actually, like, have you ever seen when he looks like he's homeless and people were giving him money because they were afraid he was homeless?
Yeah.
I love everything about that man. Like, I just love him so much.
I think the only attractive man that's a celebrity is Mads Mikkelsen.
I remember when you were in your Benedict Cumberbatch phase.
Ugh, I regret everything from back then. That guy's so ugly. Okay, I will say as Doctor Strange, he looks pretty okay.
Yeah, as Doctor Strange, he's pretty hot.
I wouldn't say that, but I would say he's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mads Mikkelsen is still the only one that's like, yeah, you know, He's attractive.
I think, and you won't know who this is, but Kevin Costner's hot.
What the fuck is Kevin Costner?
He's an older guy.
Ew.
I've got a daddy thing.
Yeah, we can tell. Ew, this guy's so ugly.
I think he's hot.
This is the ugliest white man I've ever seen in my life.
And he's a little grungy, a little
yeah, a little ugly.
but I picture like a hand necklace and
Oh,
yeah.
don't say that! 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 Zaya, thank you for the $5 The question's to Leah Mama, who's your favorite Keanu movie?
Favorite Keanu movie? John Wick's. But then you've got I think it's A Walk in the Clouds he was in. I just saw a movie where he plays a doctor. I don't know. Jack Nicholson was in it. I don't know. He was good in that one.
Underrated Keanu movie.
Underrated Keanu Reeves movies. The Lake House. I think that movie got bad
someone
reviews.
says Lake House.
Yeah, Lake House, one of my favorite movies.
He was in The Matrix?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, Johnny Mnemonic was really good. Matrix.
You should play Cyberpunk.
I know, everyone says that. Kevin Costner, I didn't like him back in the 80s. I did not think Kevin Costner was attractive back then.
My mom wasn't alive in the 80s.
Yeah, I like them. Oh, Constantine, and they're making a second one. I cannot wait.
Wait, why are you guys putting Leah? I've never seen The Matrix.
I just saw The Matrix for the first time 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. Speed was good. Obviously. Bill and Ted. Oh my God, Bill and Ted.
I've seen Bill and Ted.
Oh, who hasn't seen Bill and Ted?
Zoomers. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I think Keanu Reeves is a great, and no one thinks he's a great actor. He's a great guy. I think he's a good actor.
How is Red Mama younger than me? Kill me now. My mom is young.
Bill and Ted's were great movies. They were. I even enjoyed the new one that came out when they're old. Yes, and they're making a second Constantine. I can't hear worse shit, but I will be in the movie theater.
You gotta get those subtitles.
I
We gotta save up to get you hearing aids.
I gotta
for
get
it.
the hearing aids.
One day we'll be able to afford hearing
You'll
aids
not
for
even look
you.
at number 3. Oh, you suck.
Die Hard Bruce Willis.
Thank you.
Die Hard Bruce Willis. I actually left that on for the dogs yesterday when I left the house because it was Die Hard 1 and 2, and my dogs need some culture. Love. Most underrated Bruce Willis movie is Hudson Hawk.
What is your most?
And I would do Bruce Willis too.
I didn't ask.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? I didn't ask. What is the best Christmas movie in your opinion, Mom? She has an answer.
And that is a tie between
Tie.
Yes, Elf and Die Hard. Anyone who says Die Hard is not a Christmas movie can fuck themselves. I'm just
Die
saying.
Hard is a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie.
It is. I've
And
never
Bruce
seen
Willis said it
but-
wasn't, but he was a little crazy at the time. So Hudson Hawk is funny. Yes, it is. I love Hudson Hawk.
Elf rocks. My mom is obsessed with Elf to the point where she can quote the movie.
Of Elf. Remember when we went to New York and we all quoted it?
Yes.
And your dad wanted to jump?
That was a good memory. Elf is good. What about the Santa Claus? But specifically the one with Jack Frost.
I love all the Santa Clauses. I love all of them.
But specifically the one with Jack Frost. How does that one rank in your opinions?
It's not the best. It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You're a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
You're a cotton-headed ninny monkey.
Don't say that.
You're a peanut head.
Chat, she must be punished.
Whatever.
She called me a peanut head.
The Grinch. Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
The Grinch is good.
I've only seen the one with Benedict Cumberbatch.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've only seen the one with Benedict Cumberbatch. But, I'm sure... Who's Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey. I can't. Ace Ventura. Did you ever see that? No. Dumb and Dumber.
No.
No. The Mask?
Is that the one where he's green?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that
Okay,
one.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Oh, he's a crazy facial expression
Yes.
guy.
Yes.
Wasn't he in one of those movies with like oh my god, I don't know, like The Weather or something like that?
Oh, he was God.
Bruce Almighty!
Yes, Bruce Almighty.
I've seen Bruce Almighty!
Yes. Batman
Oh,
Forever.
I know who Jim Carrey is! He's Eggman!
Yes.
He's Eggman and Sonic! Oh my god, he's so hot! Wait,
I'm wheeling Leah out.
hold on.
You're saying
Jim
Kevin
Carrey.
Costner is ugly.
Jim
now
Carrey.
You're saying
Okay,
Jim Carrey is hot?
Stop. Because before he becomes the ugly Eggman, he's
No.
like, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, before he's ugly. God, where are the pictures? Where are the pictures? This.
That is a mustache I would not ride. No. There is no amount of money to make me ride that mustache.
Okay, before he becomes ugly Eggman, when he looks like this, he's...
Before he becomes ugly, he's ugly Eggman then.
Okay, well, Eggman is ugly just by default. But...
No. You're telling me Kevin Costner is ugly.
Dude, Kevin
He's an
Costner is
ugly
so
old man.
ugly.
But you're looking
He's
at
so
Jim Carrey
ugly.
thinking he's hot.
Jim Carrey as the early
No.
Eggman.
No.
Professor... Oh, fuck,
No.
what's the professor's... What's his name when he's professor?
Chat asked me if
Sonic-
I've ever been disappointed in you.
Sonic
Yes, right now.
Eggman
Right now, I'm disappointed in you.
Professor... What's his name? Robotnik! There you go. When he's Robotnik, he's hot. But when he's Eggman, he's ugly. Robotnik, thank you. Dr. Robotnik. Oh, he's a doctor.
Hold on. I want you to know that your voice does the same thing mine does, so shut up. Just shut up.
He's a doctor.
Yeah, your voice does the same thing.
I don't think so.
It does.
No. Listen to your mother, Leah. Knuckles is still the hottest Sonic character ever. I love Knuckles.
I've never been more disappointed in you than right now.
Oh my god, get over it. What about Nick Cage in Con Air?
Nick Cage.
But in Con Air.
In Con Air,
Stop.
yeah, he could have handcuffed me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I thought Nick Cage was hot, and then he went a little crazy, and I think he's hot still because crazy's hot.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I really have daddy, I like daddy.
I breathe too hard. I was yelling at you too much. I should have been breathing. Okay. Favorite retro game?
Can we go old school and say Pac-Man?
You play Pac-Man? Pick something better than Pac-Man.
I don't have the attention span for games.
Yes, you do.
Actually, there was one. 13 Ghosts, 13 something. And it was like 13 Ghosts is a horror movie. There was like a game and you had to go through like a house and figure out all the clues and stuff. And I love games like that where you have to find the clues and put everything together and yeah.
Like this?
Thank you.
It was kind of like that. Yeah.
The Clock Tower.
Yeah.
The Clock Tower.
Thank you.
So that's the type of games I like.
My favorite retro game is oh fuck, I forgot the name. The one with the dog and the girl, Fiona and the dog. What's that game's name? Fiona and the dog. Fiona and the dog horror game. Oh my god. Haunting Ground! Yay! Haunting Ground. Yes.
I want to use your Oculus and play like horror games.
We should have a stream where you play Five Nights at Freddy's in VR.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, what do you guys think? Should my mom play the new FNAF Help Wanted game in VR? Of course the dog. I remember the dog because it dies. Oh, spoiler. Well, it's a retro game. That's not retro. It is to me! 13 Dead End Drive? I love Dead End Drive!
Yeah, I like the games where you have to like solve puzzles and figure things out.
Yeah, Security Breach, the Help Wanted one is like a bunch of like puzzle mini games.
Okay.
But it's spooky.
Okay.
Because it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Do you want to go do fuck, what are they called?
I don't know. What are
An
they
escape
called?
room.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go do it. I want to go do a horror themed escape room.
I want to do a horror themed escape room, but then I don't want to talk to you afterwards. Because then if you piss me off, it's
I know.
like,
That's the problem, is we're going to piss each other off.
we're going to have our annual fight inside of the horror room.
And they're going to be watching us.
Put mom in the Cyberpunk VR to kiss. Oh, don't tell my mom that.
Wait, what?
Don't read that.
Okay.
It's not for your eyes.
Oh. I get to kiss Keanu Reeves.
No, you
in
don't.
Cyber-
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
From what
Stop lying to my mother. Stop
what I
lying to my
understand is
mother.
I can do a lot more.
Stop lying to my mother. You guys
she
are
won't
horrible
let me
people.
play.
No, I don't even have it. I've never bought it.
And I don't have a computer strong enough to...
There's one. The one I built before can play it.
Where are we going to put that? I need to use the laptop.
What? You could just put it on a desk. I have a monitor.
You want me to have hand-me-downs?
Okay. Okay, one day when I'm rich and famous, I will buy you your own fancy PC.
That's what I heard that Keanu Reeves does.
What? Buys you a fancy PC?
No.
Fucks you?
Huh?
Fucks you?
Yes.
Cyberpunk 77 Keanu sex. Where's my mouse? Punk 2077 Keanu sex. Oh my god.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god. What the
Oh,
fuck? What the fuck?
Can we go back to
What
that?
the fuck?
I'm going to take my bottle of wine and go to my room.
What the fuck? I regret showing my mother this. Leah, what? I don't know. You guys, I thought you were bullshitting. A lot of mods. Well, apparently it doesn't take that many mods to get your legs wrapped around his neck. So, Leah, you're already famous. Already sponsored by the Mexican government. They don't sponsor anybody. They sponsor Mexicans. Hola, Mexico. I'm Leah. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Mexicans? This sounds so bad. I'm Puerto Rican, I swear. Oops.
Leah's favorite Mexican food is a taco.
No, I like steak. Steak is my favorite Mexican food.
You like adobada and birria.
I like birria. That's my favorite
Yes.
Mexican food. Oh my god, what are we gonna eat for dinner? Oh,
No, I will figure something out.
okay.
Yeah, I'll figure something
I
out.
can't order birria from that place that got it before.
No. Are you saying it was better than the one I made?
It was pretty good. Not as
Where
good.
did we get it?
I got it on DoorDash.
Oh, I didn't have that.
Yeah, I had it. You didn't.
Because you don't share with me. I have to share with her. Oh,
I
what
had
are you
it when
eating?
my mom wasn't home. Okay, so she wasn't home to partake in the shares of birria tacos.
I have to go get you the birria pizza.
Oh, please.
I'll have to make a drive to go do that.
Yes, sort of Rican, Leah. Shut the fuck up.
Sort of Rican.
Partial Rican, sort of Rican.
Tropical Mexican.
Tropical Mexican. I'm Leah. I am Puerto Rican and Japanese, and I'm proud. I'm
Yes.
Japarican. Yeah, it exists? Yeah, and I want to eat it.
Oh,
Rin Mom is just jealous that she doesn't get to come with me to a traditional tea house all the way in northern Japan. In a
That's
couple
fine
weeks.
because Chat and I are going to have a good time while you're gone.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Yes, we
No,
are.
you're not.
Chat, who would you rather have, me or Leah?
Okay, we're ending the stream before they start answering. Thank you guys for coming today!
Thank you guys.
Yay! Anything that you want to say before we end the stream? Mommy?
Just that I see everything.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, TOD, my mom sees you.
I do. I see everything.
She asked before we started the stream and was like, can I call out TOD? And I was like, no. But I just did it, so.
I did. I see everything. I don't ever comment, but I lurk.
Yeah, my mom is a professional lurker.
It's true.
Yeah. She's seen the feet art and the NTR art. Grow the fuck up. Okay, anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you for coming today. It was fun. Tanoshikatta!
Bye, guys.
Bye.